Alright, welcome everybody to break number 3956, and this is going to be a Salute to Chrome MLB. And we have a 25% filler to run. It fills up the remaining 7 spots in this break. Your fillers, we have Eric C for 2, Avery K for 2, Frank L for 2, Bertone for 2, JML for 2. What's that? Avery's birthday. I gotta get him in. I gotta get him in for his birthday. Robert M for 2, Chris B, Brian L, Trevor W, Roy M, Jason E, Dan A, Saw M, Greg G for 2, Booty Cheeks, Bobby N for 2, Ramrod, Claw Machine, and Jordan R. That is going to be 28 of you with the top 7 making on into the break. Let's go 9 times. Top 7 are going to get in. Top 7 in the break after 9 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and your top 7. We have Jason E, Jordan R, Robert M, Avery the birthday boy, Saw M, and Claw Machine making it on in. You guys are in. Sorry, JML. When keeping it real goes wrong. When keeping it real goes... Oh, and Robert M. I apologize. It was top 7. Robert M. making it on in, too. I forgot top 7. I had Robert sweating bullets there. Robert, you made it in. It was top 7, not top 6. Alright, everybody who missed will get you into that filler giveaway at the end of the night. So this is a 30-spot, like, 6-year break. You had me sweating, but I got 2 spots with 2 fillers. Hey, congrats, Robert, for 2. Unfortunately, it's Giants Nation. We're riding Russ now. We do have a non-MLB spot assigned to the Rockies. So if we pull any non-MLB cards in any of these boxes, they do go to the Rockies spot. We have Bronco Fan 13 on top in our channel member spot, all the way down to Robert M. gonna be on the bottom. We're gonna go 9 times. 9 times on the names, 9 times on your teams. This is a huge break.
So, I was like, whoa.
We'll be here for a little while. They still got DeVito. They have DeVito and Winston on the, as well as Russ. 8 and 9. Furry Goat up top. Clarence G on the bottom. You don't think Russ is gonna find chemistry with Neighbors? I think as long as he has one good receiver to throw to. We have Diamondbacks on top. Nationals on the bottom. Listen, Russ is no longer in his prime, but Russ also isn't that bad. 7, 8, and 9. Nationals up top. Royals going to be on the bottom. Alright, Furry Go with the Nationals. We got Greg G with the Rockies non-MLB. Sayabon with the Guardians. Brendan D with the Astros. Matthew R with the Angels. Eric M with the Rays. Saw M with the Diamondbacks. Jason E with the Blue Jays. Cheyenne with the... Mets. We have Robert M with the Dodgers, Justin C with the Braves, Maury with the Orioles, Claw Machine with the Pirates, Miguel G with the Brewers, Robert M with the Marlins, Landon with the A's, Andrew A with the Tigers, Avery K with the Yankees, JC with the Giants, Jordan R with the Cardinals, Lively Red Sox, Frank L Twins, Maka Rangers, Greg G Reds, Adam T Cubs, Maury with the Padres, 505 Phillies, Bronco Fan with my Mariners, Dan Lee White Sox, and Clarence with the Royals. Do we do cricket breaks? No. There's not even cricket cards. I don't know why that didn't. There you go. If you guys want to talk trades, you talk them now. Got to check on a couple things before we hop into this break. Raise for Red Sox being offered. So we have this break, we have our 3-2-1 WWE still, and then a Eclectic left side. JML will come on in, he'll do the other WWE. He wasn't live yesterday, we had to ship everything from Wednesday, so no JML last week, but you get him tonight, you'll have him a little bit tomorrow, and then he'll do a couple breaks on stream tomorrow, and then you guys got him Wednesday and Saturday next week. I'm out of town. So I'll give you guys a minute to talk trades. We'll do another giveaway for the chat after this break. a lot of trade talks, but nothing confirmed yet. Cubs for Giants being offered. No llama in the Lively stream. We had a bazillion things going on this afternoon, Lively.
It was way too much. That was...
Yeah, we were on sensory overload for a while there. L'Oreal filled out the giveaway. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you for filling out the giveaway form, Bronco. Oh, no for next week? Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because you guys are streaming on the same day. What delight are we breaking here? We have 24 update Chrome Delight in this break. Give you guys another 30 seconds to talk trades. I'll show you everything that is in the break while you guys continue to talk trades. This is a huge break. We have 24 update Chrome Delight. That is the Skeens rookie patch that's already been hit. So we're looking for Yamamoto and Merrill. We have a 22 Topps Chrome Sapphire with Witt and Julio. We have 24 Chrome Hobby. We have 23 Cosmic. We have 22 Stadium Club Chrome. We have 21 Stadium Club Chrome. We have 2020 Stadium Club Chrome. We have 2019 Topps Chrome. We have 2013 Topps Chrome. And we have 21 Ben Baller, which we're going to kick all this break off with. We'll start off with a little Ben Baller action.
Rays for Red Sox being offered.
Rays for Red Sox being offered. Red Sox for Padres being offered.
Oh.
You could also offer Rays for Padres. For Maury, if Maury's a Rays fan, because you can trade and then trade. Marlins for Red Sox being offered. Last call.
Marlins for Rays.
I'm sure you guys could work out an 8-way trade potentially. No trade, says Maury. All right. All right. Well, that ends that.
Cubs for Giants.
Cubs for Giants being offered. They're posturing. I don't even know. I guess I'd want like a... I just want the Mariners in this one. 21 Marlins have Jazz rookies. Yep. Fire sale on the Marlins, says Josh. Can't even name a single Marlins player. Jazz Chisholm. Oh my god, this set with the small names. Clevenger. Snell. Jesus Sanchez, there's a Marlin. Lucas Giolito. No bounties tonight? No, bounties are live. All bounties are live in this break. We have not hit any bounties yet. No bounties in personals. There's Trout. Witt. Merrifield. Robles. Bounties are off for personals. Bounties never apply to personals. Tanner Hoke, Wilson Ramos, Shin-Soo Choo, and Nate Pearson. Ryan Malkoff. There's Giolito, Simeon, and DJ LeMahieu. No bounty for Wander. No, Wander did hit a minor bounty a couple nights ago. I can't believe that happened on one of our huge breaks. Tux, Tris McKenzie. And there's a Marlin, Lewis Brinson. Brinson, 58 of 99. First numbered card of the break going to the Marlins. Strap in, sit tight. This is going to be a long break. We are going to be here for maybe an hour and a half for this one. This is a very long break. This is one of the RGL specials. Opening week, you know, we got to run some awesome breaks. We have an ice of Cody Bellinger. These are not numbered. They are numbered. That one's to 75, 11 to 75. Blue ice. Bellinger. Love the longer breaks. Usually during the start of baseball, we do some bigger baseball breaks. All the stuff that we have on hand, kind of go all out and put it all in mixers and stuff. Cronenworth is going to be on the, I forgot the name of these. 86s. They actually have a name. I can't remember it. Gemmed out or something like that. 2019 has Vladdy and Tatis rookie year. Yes, that's correct. Pete Alonso as well. Aroldis Chapman, 8 of 75. Austin Riley and that Brinson again. We're going to go pack by pack in every box. We're going to enjoy this one. We got time, because we only have 2 breaks left after this. We got time to enjoy some baseball cards. Goldie. Jared Walsh and Jorge Soler. 21 tops of the smooth design. Yeah, so the only thing that I don't like about it is how small the nameplate is. Corey Seager on the diamond, Bregman and DeGrom. The nameplate is so tiny in these. The names are too small. That was the universal thoughts on 21. They hurt my eyes. Yeah, same. We have an iced of Acuna Matata, non-numbered on that. Conforto. See, I can barely read the names. That's why I'm like struggling. And I have pretty good eyesight for the most part. I have pretty decent eyesight. Love to see a red or a super or something crazy that's been hiding for 4 years. Correa, Alonso, Flaherty, and Evan Longoria. Longo's a card everybody wants in Tier 1 this year, right? Or whatever the Charizard Bat Barrel is going to be in. Tier 1 or Inception, I can't remember. Kevin Newman, Luis Garcia, and there's Nick Senzel. Trying to read all the Japanese names from NPB Chrome this year's last final. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. Pujols and Carlos Santana. I'm just trying to go based off of the players' faces. It's easier for me to identify by faces. There's Mariner great Evan White, Vladdy, Josh Hader, and Jake Arrieta. Dreading every time I have to look at a nameplate. Yeah, it's tough. Cunha, Kim, and Brandon Crawford. Reyes, Albert Pujols again, Jackie Bradley, and there's Josh Bell. I need the Blackman Red and Super from 21 Chrome, 21 Baseball to complete the whole rate. Wow. What? Ryu, Garrett Crochet, and Brian Hayes on the rookie. The whole rainbow? That's like 40 plus parallels this year. We have our blue in here. Blue gonna be Freddie Freeman for the Braves. 74 of 75. Corey Seager, or Kyle Seager. What's going on in the Dodgers game? Tigers and Dodgers were tied like 2-2. What's going on in that game? Gurriel, Kira Meyer, Spencer Howard. 3-3, bottom of the ninth. What's going on in this Mariners game? Blanked 7-0. Max Fried for Atlanta, 1999. Ian Anderson and Mike Moustakas. When should we do 2013 Topps Chrome is a real question. I don't know what we're going to see in that one. Are you not watching we're not watching Houston and Purdue. We should probably put it on, shouldn't we? We've been watching baseball here, homie. This is a baseball house. This is a baseball house for right now. Do it next. We have gold.
I think next
We'll do it next. Baum. A rookie of Alec Baum for the Phils. That's 505. Rookie of Alec Baum. 47 of 50. Alec Baum. I've been sitting on Topps UK Bobby 101. I have no idea. That's a tough one to put a price on. It's not a one-touch. You guys can comp it if you want. Alec Baum. Baum for sale. Who has a Phillies? That's 505. 2 seconds left in the Houston Purdue. Oh my god. He'd sell that card. Oh yeah, it's 60-60, isn't it? The under hit in this game. Holy cow. We're trying to go with a tip in. Oh my gosh. Should we just do 2013? Let's just do 2013. We'll do 2019 next. 2013. Who are we looking for? Who are we looking for? But 2013, 2 autographs per box. I did a box of this on the channel. It was a lot of fun. Going back to memory lane. Trying to think about who was a rookie. Manny Machado? Manny Machado rookie for the Orioles 2013? He is. Yeah, 2013 Manny Machado. 2013 Manny Machado rookie year. See something just crazy that's been sitting here for 12 years. Eric Hosmer, dude, this is one of my favorite set designs ever. Casey Kelly, Ricky Weeks. This is one of my favorite Topps designs ever. Ever. It's so good. Oh my god, no. Alright, we might still get it. No. 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 We might still get it. It's only been 12 years. Auto rookie variation. Okay, well, Oswaldo Arcia. Is that Yankees?
No, that's
Oswald. Is that Braves? Somebody let me know where that goes. Somebody let me know. Is that Braves? Oswaldo Arcia. The buck stop here. Expired in 2016. We get 2 autos per box. Is that Braves? Let me know. Let me know where that goes. Somebody Google what team he came up. Twins. It's true.
Twins, Basil. Twins. I knew it was one of the
Twins.
Those
Well,
color scheme.
every Oswaldo is a Yankee. Why not? Right? Why not? All right. Hopefully our next auto. SSSP. I think he's looking at the checklist. Is what he's doing. Ian Desmond. There's gonna be Strasburg on the refractor. Such a good looking set. Machado and Arenado. Arenado was a rookie in 2014. Ooh. Did Arenado have a rookie this year? He might have been in Update. Arenado was a rookie in Update, I believe. I don't think he has a rookie in this set. Evan Longoria. Steven Strasburg on the, 68? 72. I was way off. Puig has a rookie in this set. Is Houston out? 2.8 seconds left. Is it Houston with the ball or... Alright, we gotta watch this. Oh my gosh. Houston with 0.8. Oh my gosh. We have Alec Gordon on the light blue. 109 of 199. The redemption auto, his rookie in the same... Wait, really? Did I just pass... Did I just pass an Aaron auto?
No,
Arcia, got you. Rendon's a rookie in this set. Wow, just totally unguarded. That's crazy. Totally unguarded. Rizzo. There's gonna be Trevor Bauer, Adam LaRoche, Buster, Rendon. He might be. Check X Factor of John Lester. That's a cool photo. Goldie, Ryu rookie. Last set to have a holiday auto, says Masher. Did not know that. Didn't know that. Giovanni Gallardo, Chase Utley. You have Tony Cingrani and Edeni Hechavarria. I got Houston in my bracket. I think everybody has Houston in their bracket. Ian Kinsler. We have Austin Jackson on the refractor. Bomb Gold, 21, 30, and 27. Make me an offer, says 505.
Yeah, we can pull it. Just send it.
That is not a red refractor. That is a Bryce Harper die cut.
Oh,
Not going to get fulfilled. These are a couple of bucks. Going to the Nats. Going to Furry Goat. Not a red refractor. Fernando Rodney, former Mariner alert. Fernando Rodney.
he was on a lot of teams.
He was, yeah. Yeah, his time with us was not fond. I tried 15 $1 parlays the casino recommended and lost every... Well, that's what's going to happen, homie. It's going to be Carlos Martinez, rookie, Melky Cabrera, and Josh Reddick. Sleeve that die cut like a pro. Sometimes I don't get it. Zanino and Pence. Fujikawa refractor rookie. Oh, Webster. What's up, Mr. Captain Chaos? I just want to see something like rare, you know? Alan Craig, X-Fractor. Josh Johnson. Yuri Perez. I just want to see something crazy here. Nate Freeman. We've got Evan Longoria on the die cut. And Alex Colome.
Wow.
Miracle shot to win it. Nope. Houston advances by 2 points. Jay Bruce, Carlos Gonzalez. There's going to be Matt Cain on the refractor. And Chase Headley.
Zach Kane.
Matt Cain, Hall of Very Good. Freddie Freeman, die cut of Matt Harvey for the Mets. Trumbo. And it's his second year, Harvey. Or no, he was a rookie in like 2010?
No.
He wasn't a rookie in 10? Was he 12 rookie?
12 rookie.
Matt Harvey. Should get one. Maybe he was a Bowman in 2010. Hey, there's my guy. There's my guy, Felix. Didi Gregorius and Melky Mesa. He's 2 days older than me, Felix Hernandez. He was born on the 4th of April, I think. Dropping cards. Ryan Zimmerman, Tyler Skaggs, Giancarlo Stanton.
Rest in peace, Tyler Skaggs.
Yeah, rest in peace, Tyler Skaggs. What's going on, G23? Show us like a red auto. Brandon Phillips, that's Jade Cargill's husband. Victorino and Roy Halladay, rest in peace to Halladay.
Husband alert.
That blue? This might be an auto right here. Might be a blue auto. Matt Kemp, David Price, Carlos Ruiz. It is an auto. It's an auto of Will Myers. This would have been a big, big card. This would have been a big, big card back in the day.
Oh, rookie Will Myers.
Yeah, rookie blue team color Will Myers for Tampa Bay. 28 of 199 Will Myers auto.
Oh,
That would have been a big, big card. These days, it's probably like 20 bucks.
he was rookie of the year, wasn't he?
Did he win Rookie of the Year? I can't remember. Will Meyer. I met him. He was a jerk when I met him in North Carolina. At a Durham Bulls game. He was a jerk. Evan Gaddis, refractor rookie. Ellsbury and Rosenthal. Remember when Matt Harvey was on the mound while the white sparkle drip, the announcer kept saying he was pitching him for the... Oh my gosh. Ryan Wheeler, Dylan Bundy, and there's a Manny Machado rookie. You know what's crazy? These cards are not sticking together. They're 12 years old. They're opening up just like butter. Dylan Bundy. Yep. What is... Oh my god. It's a black refractor of Mike Napoli.
Oh, dude.
Mike Napoli to 100. 73 of 100 going to Lively. Mike Napoli. Black refractor. Scherzer. Jeez. Jeez. Tim is 89.1% on his bracket.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know why she's talking to me. Last pack of 13. Sure glad we didn't save this one for last, but it's been a fun trip. Matt McGill and BJ Upton. Good old BJ. You love Napoli? Well, now you got a card of his. You know what? Let's save an older one. Let's go into the Stadium Club Trilogy right now. 2020 Stadium Club Chrome. Going back, all the way back during peak pandemic collecting. Peak pandemic collecting right here. Last in RGL number 156 or 4,025 breaks ago.
He had that preloaded.
He did have that preloaded. He's ready to go. He saw this break and he said, I got some stats.
Prepare to be amazed, chat.
Was 2020 the first Chrome for Stadium Club? Yes. It was the first time ever that they did Stadium Club Chrome. These were the only 3 Stadium Club Chromes.
Such a great
This is a good product. Jameson tie-in, Shogo, Verlander,
So we're looking for
crest of Shohei Ohtani, Emperors of the Zone. Yep. Danny Holtzen and Fernando Tatis second year.
Jazz rookie.
These cards look way better than they sell for. Yep. No, this is 2020, so we're looking for Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette, Luis Robert. They should bring back Stadium Club Chrome. I agree. David Dahl, Ian Happ, Mania. George Brett is going to be a refractor. These are back when refractors were hard to get out of these. Max Muncy and Kyle Tucker. The Bo Bichette is insanely good. Yeah, George Brett. Going to the Royals. Yeah, Stadium Club Chrome. Awesome set. Mike Piazza. Biggio. Kenta Maeda. There's going to be Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant refractor. Marcelo Zuna. And Yadi Molina. Are they actually textured? No, that's just printed on the card. What's up, Robert? It's actually printed on the card. They're not actually textured. Fire on the Chris Bryant. What was the year? I think it was 2017. There's a Stadium Club short print of Chris Bryant wearing the WWE belt.
Something like that.
It's very, very rare. Power Zone. That is going to be Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Julio Teheran and Sean Murphy.
505 with that.
I have no idea, Peyton. Yurley Gurriel. There's J.D. Davis. Robles. Fernando Tatis Refractor. Lorenzo Cain and Barry Larkin. There's SSSPs in this. We'll see if we find any. I remember this set that the backwards card is always behind. Like, there's always a couple backwards cards. I remember color was very tough to get out of these boxes. Corey Kluber. Luis Arias, awesome photo. Oh my gosh, another Tatis. It's the Tatis box. 38 of 50 gold refractor of Fernando Tatis. The only way you can tell the difference on the colors for the refractors on these is the Stadium Club parallel. Sounds good, Robert. I'll look at it.
You want to pull that bomb and just put that one to the side.
Yeah. This one went to RJ.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it went to RJ. Yeah.
Yeah, RJ got it. I'm gonna pull the bomb and just write a note on it. We are good on that one. We got Joe Gallo and Michael Conforto. You're good. Say Tatis like lively. I don't know. Fernando Tatis. There's gonna be a beam team of Scherzer. Matt Thias. This guy was a troll this year. MT. Oh, he thought you had a Mike Trout. Justin Smoke, former Mariner alert. Justin Smoke. Timmy's just inhaling smoke tonight. Jonathan Hernandez, Clayton Kershaw, Kai Lu rookie, Beam Team Bellinger, Soto, and David Bednar. Tatis on fire to start off the season. RGL not on fire to start off the betting season for baseball. I'm only betting no run first innings. That's it. I'm good at those. Ty Cobb, Shoga Akiyama on the refractor rookie. Tyrone Taylor and Goldschmidt. There's going to be Jeff Bagwell, Lamette, Justin Smoke on the refractor, Chris Davis, and Adam Wainwright. I feel my Cardinals are not going to suck as bad as people think, says Ryan. Got black lung vibes tonight. Complain and gain. Our auto is right there. It's for Detroit. It is a rookie of Taylor Rogers going to Andrew A. Or, sorry, Jake Rogers. I apologize.
What?
Taylor Rogers. Jake Rogers. I was telling him complain just like Taylor, and you hit. Jake Rogers on the auto.
Yeah.
Beam team of Acuna. Yeah. Jonathan Daza. That's why a lot of breakers and a lot of people, streamers, don't pay attention to chat and do what they're doing at the same time.
See what I did with Star Wars? I was talking to
You talk.
I lift the
Yeah.
box up and I was like, oh, there's
Yeah.
your in-case card.
Yeah. You talk and you try to read at the same time, and then you sound like you make an ass out of yourself. Justice Sheffield. There's going to be Eddie Rosario. Lou Bob, rookie. Dario Agrazo. I don't remember this guy. Dario Agrazo. Matt Olson. And Jose Canseco. Tatis Gold, about 25 bucks. Okay. Tatis Gold, 25 bucks. Sure. Got the black one. We're like 3 boxes in. Flaherty. Wait, I'm seeing 5 hobby boxes, a Sapphire, and an update still in front of me. Let's start.
The last couple boxes, then
Kim. Clemente. That's always a risk you take anytime you go back and you rip old stuff that's not like hot anymore. Alonzo, Jonathan Daza refractor, Rod Carew, and then there's gonna be Walker Buehler.
It'd be funny to do a break like this, but
Should we?
Products
Yeah.
right now.
Should we go back? Should we one-touch stuff that would have been one-touches when the products came out?
So like the Will
Because
Meyer.
right now we have a Will Meyer, we have a Tatis to 50.
Yeah.
Right now we have 2 one-touches if we're one-touching based off of when the products came out.
Going back in time.
Mariners doing Mariner things. Dude, the Mariners are
That's true.
I can't say it yet because it's not midnight, but the Mariners are in mid-season form. Oh my God, Taylor's complaining now. Base cards are selling for $100, and yeah, we'd be top loading up Luis Robert. All right, 21 Stadium Club next. Second 21 box of the break. Jorge Soler. This design not as good as the year before. Khalil Lee, Braxton Garrett, Frankie Montez. There's a gold of Eddie Murray. Gold of Eddie Murray, 25 of 50 going to Baltimore. Baltimore's Maury in this one. Send Josh A. all of the Nats base. You're going to have to remind us of that because this one won't be sorted until Sunday. Ichiro, Zach Wheeler, George Springer, Yohan Moncada, Gerardo Perdomo, and a beam team of Shohei Ohtani going to the Angels.
Josh, if you're not in any breaks, can you just fill out a giveaway too? Is that
Ohtani on the beam team. Yeah, Taylor, please remind us that on Sunday. Murray Gold, $15. McKenzie, what's up, Goonier?
Oh my boy.
Goonier, Sandberg, Pache. Throwback, Bryce Harper going to the Phillies. These are very cool. Bryce Harper on the Stadium Club throwback. All good, Josh. If you want to do that through the live stream giveaway winner or the payments to RGL, you can do that if you want. That's an awesome Bryce.
Yeah, that would help Josh. Yeah.
Lou Gehrig, that's one of the best Stadium Club designs. Mike Clevenger, Babe Ruth, Jesus Sanchez, and a virtual reality for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Goonier in the chat. If you guys did not see the debauchery that took place on Wednesday, he changed his name and he can't change it back for 2 weeks. You know, Brendan McKay, thought he was going to be awesome. Randy Johnson, Barrios, and another throwback of Vladimir Guerrero. 5-5 Dodgers, Tigers, 1 out, Ohtani up.
I thought the game was fine.
Game is not final.
What am I watching?
Ohtani with a chance to win it. I would be so sad if Ohtani hit a home run. Because I would have just needed Cal to hit a home run for my parlay to hit for a second night in a row. I would have missed a home run. Home run ticket by one guy. Martinez and a beam team of Jake DeGrom. Only need a single to win it. Got it. How many more boxes in this break? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A Stadium Club Chrome was top notch. Acevedo, Blake Snell. Our auto is right there. It is for Boston. It's Garrett Whitlock. Garrett Whitlock for Boston is your auto going to Lively. And then a Andrew Young refractor on the back. First and third now. He didn't score. Garrett Whitlock on your auto. Rafael Marchand, Roy Campanella. There's Braylon Marquez, Vesia, and a beam team of Garrett Cole. The dude running to third looked like they're stuck in first gear. They have first and third, 1 out, 5-5 game, bottom of the 10th. We did not watch SmackDown, no. DeGrom, Max Fried, Walker Buehler on the refractor. We normally don't watch SmackDown on Friday nights anyways. We usually watch SmackDown on Mondays. Fleming, Benintendi, Molina, Scherzer, and there's going to be Derek Jeter on the throwback. Going to the Yankees. Derek Jeter. Yankees in this break is Avery on a filler. Got Cronenworth and Weems, Bogarts, Baracus, and a Bobby Dalbec crystal ball. When do we watch Raw on Fridays? Yes. Now, usually I watch Raw on like Tuesdays, and then we watch it while we ship on Fridays. Yeah. Josh Johnson, McCutcheon, Brooks Robinson, And I wonder who that could be. Refractor of Brooks Robinson, one of the greatest of all time.
Love the human vacuum cleaner.
I love Brooks. Brooks, if I was making a team of if I was making a team of 9, I think Brooks would be my third baseman. Yuli Gurriel with the hair. Kevon Biggio, Willie Mays, Trevor Rogers. And a throwback of Pete Alonso going to the Mets. Brooks has always been on my all-time team. Matt Olson. Gold on the back. Brandon Lowe. And Devin Williams dead in that box. 22 Stadium Club coming up next. 22 Stadium Club. Very unappreciated Hall of Famer.
Defensively, definitely.
I'm not going with Schmidt. I'm going with Brooks. Nope, going with Brooks. Oh, A-Rod's my shortstop. A-Rod's my shortstop.
If you want a winning team,
Team of the future, Shohei Ohtani. That's not the team he chose for the future. Will Clark and Brandon Crawford. Wait till you hear who my right fielder is. Hanny.
Oh my god.
No. I don't know. I haven't put a lot of thought into like who my all-time team would be. Is that a red? That's not red. I don't think it's red. Whit Merrifield and Helio Ramos. 3-run home run from Mookie Betts right here. They're ahead of us. Oh.
The Goon years are running wild.
Oh, speaking of Soto, how about Soto on the Trophy Hunters for Slam Diego? We have Ozzy Albies and Joe Adele. Man. Is that 3-0? Is that 3-0 for the Dodgers? Handy over Mantle and right. No, it'd be Mantle and right. Mantle and right. Griffey in center. Are they 4-0? I think they're 4-0 now. Grazie, Taylor says Josh. Dynasty of Cal Ripken Jr. We have a Beam Team rookie of O'Neal Cruz. Jerkson Profar and Carlos Correa. 4-0. Because they played 2 games in Japan. They played 2 games in Japan. Yep. They kicked off the season last week in Japan with 2 games. Tommy Edman, Anthony Rizzo on the Beam Team, Joe Morgan, rest in peace, Schwarbs, and Aaron Ashby. Gutierrez has got to be coming off the bench for sure. Bonds, Griffey, Ruth in the outfield. It's hard to not put Bonds on that team. Marcelo Ozuna is going to be a green for the Braves. 66 of 99. Marcelo Ozuna. $6 Panda Express plate after every Dodgers home win. There's going to be a lot of fat people in LA. No. Red Sox ownership is worse than Seattle. Disagree. Seattle's is the worst. Julio, Team of the Future rookie, going to Seattle. Seattle is Bronco fan. And Aaron Hicks. Good evening, RGL and JMO. Hey, Marth Vader in the chat. Martha, 50% owner of the Ellie De La Cruz Jackson Holiday Superfractor dual auto that we pulled from Sterling on Wednesday. Perez, Lucius Fox, Lance Lynn. Our auto is right there. It is a De La Cruz of the Brian variety. Brian De La Cruz going to the Marlins. Non-numbered on that one, Brian De La Cruz. That was a nice birthday present. Wow. That was an all-time birthday present.
That was your birthday, too? Wow.
Going to the Marlins. Going to Robert M. Brian De La Cruz. I miss Panda Express. I miss Panda. I haven't had Panda in a very long time. Nothing like 2,000 calories of orange chicken and MSG. Birthday Sunday. There you go. We're both Aries. Trophy hunters of Tatis for San Diego. Shohei and Sano. I could have it in Cali, but
No.
I don't want to eat totally awful. I am getting Cane. We are getting Canes. We are getting In-N-Out. Going to Texas Roadhouse. But other than that, I'm going to try and eat somewhat healthy. Ricky Henderson, Jose Siri. We have a beam team of Tatis, Cabrera, and Robbie Grossman. We got 2019 Topps Chrome coming up next. This is blue. Blue, Mike Mussina for Baltimore. Going to Maury. That is going to be numbered 154 of 199. Connor Seabold, Swanson, and Bo Jackson meeting Ronald Reagan. Okay.
Oh.
That's an interesting card. Sitting here sorting monster boxes by team with RGL in the background. That's a good Friday night. Hey, thank you for hanging out with us. Tatis auto coming in 2019. It'd be cool. David Ortiz, Nestor Cortez, Trey Turner, and Babe Ruth, and who is that with him? I don't know. I know that that's a photoshopped card, though. I know that that's photoshopped. Jesus Sanchez, Jonathan India, team of the future. Matt Bursch, Craig Biggio, DiMaggio. Is that DiMaggio? Is that DiMaggio? Doesn't look like DiMaggio. Might be. Doesn't look like DiMaggio. DiMaggio is pretty ugly if you haven't seen pictures of him. He was Garrett. It might be that might be Garrett. That might be Garrett. It's definitely not DiMaggio. Rizzo. Yeah, that's Garrett. Jackie. Royce Lewis. Yeah.
I was trying to think.
DiMaggio was not a good looking fella.
But he's still big.
Yeah, Anthony Rizzo on the trophy. 2019 Topps Chrome. Pete Alonso, Vladimir Guerrero, and Fernando Tatis rookie year. DiMaggio had a beak on him. He had a forehead on him, too.
What they call Roman nose.
Joe dated Marilyn. Yeah, but he looked like that.
Yeah, but she was also dating the president at the same time.
DiMaggio was not married to Marilyn Monroe. I don't think they got married.
They were married.
They were married?
Yeah, 100%.
That's right. She wasn't married to
The
president. She wasn't married
He
to
was already
JFK.
married.
JFK was married to Jackie. That's right. Okay.
Jackie O.
Okay, that's right. All right. Special treat right here. 2019 Topps Chrome.
They drove
The thing that I like about DiMaggio, and I have a cut autograph of his, is that he kind of liked the spotlight when a lot of players back then didn't want to be popular. They just want to play the game. He, like, you know, he's a Yankee. He, like, you know, he Hitman ran a forehead trivia today where 50% went 10 for 10. There's going to be Carson Kelly on the Future Stars. Peralta. I like this design. Lucas Giolito.
That's nice.
2019 Topps Chrome has one of the better designs. Yonder Alonso, former Mariner. Alex Avila. Jake Bauers refractor. And Luis Arias. I thought Luis Arias was going to be very good. I thought Arias was going to be like a very good player.
He is good.
Yeah, but I thought he was going to be like an all-star caliber player.
He
No, okay. Superstar caliber player.
won 3 batting titles in a row.
Okay. That's not what I meant.
You like a power hitter?
I thought that he was going to be like a very popular, like very, like, I thought he was going to be like a face of baseball type.
No, his cards get weird because he's like, I don't know, like Ichiro, just not.
His cards don't sell.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I'm salty, because I bought a bunch of his stuff and they
Well,
don't
but
sell.
He's, like he's a good player.
Aaron Judge and Josh Hader.
He's just not a hobby legend.
You thought Acuna was going to be a good player? He hurt all the time now. Let me keep reiterating what I meant. What I actually meant was Joe Panic, Scherzer, and Jake Cave. What I actually meant was Tatis Gold Refractor sells for $7K. Jake Bauers. Joe Panic again. Freshman flash of Yusei Kikuchi rookie. Michael Kopech rookie. Jacob Nix. We have a mem here. Araldis Chapman on the mem. Debut gear, Araldis. 57 of 99. Going to the Reds. Going to Greg G. Araldis Chapman to 99 on your mem. Should get 2 autos in this box. Jacob Nix, Jamison tie-in. How about a Mike Trout? This is one of my favorite Trout photos from Chrome. Robin, a home run. Trevor Bauer. Trout on the Prism Refractor. No, this is before he was injured all the time. There's a second-year Shohei. We have an orange behind Shohei. We have an orange. Robinson Cano is a Met. There's a Shohei base. This is our first auto, I think. It's orange for Tampa Bay. Kevin Kiermaier, not an auto, to 25. Going to Tampa Bay. 10 of 25. Pete color match would have been nice. Kiermaier to 25 on the orange. And second year Shohei Cup card. Going to the Angels.
You're looking for Astros. What is some Astros actually?
Yeah, you were looking for Jordan rookies in 2020. Hanny, Kobe Aller, DJ Stewart, and Adam Chance. Rizzo, Jamison tie-in for the Pirates, Renfroe, and Chris Bryant. We'll do 23 Cosmic after this. There's a Kikuchi. Oh my god, we have another redemption. Alright, well, this one you might actually get. We have another redemption.
Drink up.
Drink up every time there's a redemption. Rookie autograph, Blue Wave to 75. Of Nick Senzel for the Reds. Nick Senzel for the Reds. Going to Greg G. Blue Wave refractor of Senzel. It's 2 redemptions so far. That one expired in 2021. Jake Lamb, freshman flash of Christian Stewart. Funny enough, I owned the Superfractor of this card last year. Bought it on ComC, sold it on ComC. How about a Nationals player? Who are you looking for? Yesterday, my Tigers did what they do, lost, but at least they made it fun to watch. I hear you. Eloy, Joey Votto on the refractor. Clayton Kershaw. Which National are you looking for here? Soto? Soto, second year. Gary Sanchez, Lorenzo Cain. Soto, second year. There you go. Prism Refractor of Soto, Cup card. And Tim Anderson. There you go. Actually, it wasn't a ComC flip. I lost money on it, so it was an anti-flip. Juan Soto on your Prism Refractor. I had a big ComC winner today. Made 190 bucks on my oil spill, Ellie. Oil spill Jackson. Matt Chapman and Trevor Story. Vlad, please. I'm trying. Toronto, this would be a good time to see a Vlad. Stephen Piscotty. Matt Olson. And Maikel Franco. That Soto card was so expensive at one point in time, yeah. Labor Day. Our auto is right here. Second auto of the box. Laureano, your second auto. It is Kevin Kramer, your second auto. Kevin Kramer for the Pirates. I haven't hit it all night. Joe DiMaggio finished his career with more home runs than strikeouts. 369 homers to 361 strikeouts. Wasn't there some stat about how... Which player struck out more last year than Tony Gwynn struck out in his entire career? There was one. I remember. I can't remember who. Was it Ellie struck out more times last year than Gwynn did in his entire career? We have a Greatness Returns of Ernie Banks and Javier Baez and Chris Davis. You could still get some color. There's a Kyle Tucker. I forgot Kyle Tucker has rookies in this class. Tucker rookie. Freddie Freeman refractor and Tim Anderson. Schwarber had more strikeouts last year than Tony Gwynn had in the 90s. That might be the stat that I heard. Ian Desmond, Ryan Barucki, Trevor Story, and Matt Olson. Tucker now with the Cubs.
Remember prime Ian Desmond?
Yep. D. Gordon, Matt Shaw, Acuna second year, and Orlando Arcia. Acuna second year. Tucker's the best in this class, says David.
Up there.
Harrison Bader, Devers refractor, Polanco, Chapman. That Acuna was selling for a bit too. Man, Dusty Box at 19. Freddie Peralta, Luis Arias. Is that a variation? Is that a variation? That one ends in 09. This ends in 09. Not a variation, just a refractor. Just a refractor. Arias. Let's go ahead and do 23 Cosmic. No one touches yet. Still 4 boxes left in the break. No one touches yet. Some cool stuff. We've seen some cool stuff. But nothing crazy yet. Taylor, that's the risk. When we open older product like this, especially going back 2013, 2019, like, that's just the risk you take. Like, these style of breaks are going to be dustier than newer breaks where, you know, the cards are still new and cards might be over 100, you know, that in 3 months they won't, you know. That's just the risk when you open up older product. Like, the class is defined. Everybody knows who's good and bad. There's no speculating anymore. McCutcheon, Varsho. There's going to be Adley and Gunner on the Star Clusters. Ryan Reynolds. So when you're opening older stuff, there's no speculation on the majority of the classes. You know, 2013, absolutely zero speculation on that class. Yeah. 2019, maybe a jury still out on a couple of guys. But, yeah, it's not like you can speculate. Judge. Jeff McNeil is going to be on the, Jeff McNeil on the blue, 62 of 199. Edwin Diaz. Tony Gwynn struck out 434 times in 10,232 plate appearances. That's crazy. Josh Hader, Will Meyer, Giancarlo Stanton. We like to go back and do all this old stuff, but the odds of it being dusty is a lot higher than a normal break with all newer stuff. Pujols. No pitcher ever struck out Tony Gwynn more than 9 times, and only Nolan Ryan was able to strike him out 9 times. That's crazy. Christian Yelich, Kodai Senga, E.T., and Tommy Henry. What's up, Shane? What's going on, homie? 500 of you watching. Prado, Corey Seager, and Shane McClanahan. That gold, I see some gold in here. Hopefully it's an auto. Wander. Langoliers, not an auto. Rookie for the Royals, that is Drew Waters. Drew Waters, run deep. 40 of 50 going to KC, going to Clarence. Going to Clarence on that one. Grab some top loads. Run low. We still have 22 Sapphire, 24 Chrome Hobby, and then ending this one with Update Chrome 24 Breakers.
Shane won the WrestleMania.
Shane, did you win the WrestleMania suite? I'll cash you out. I'll pay $1,200.
Sam Champion out here. That's a different Shane.
Oh, different Shane. Trout and Otani on the Star Clusters, and Bobby Witt.
The other one's Shane Whitaker. He's never
Oh, Shane W. Got you. Sam Champion doesn't know what he's talking about.
The other Shane's never in here.
Got
so.
you. Christian Walker launched an orbit of Schwarbs and George Springer.
I know a guy named Shane.
Alec Baum, Swanson, Kyle Tucker. 10 strikeouts for Yamamoto tonight. Damn. Julian, Riley Green, and Simeon.
They're just going to win the whole thing unless they just cash out.
Gonna win 125 games this year for the Dodgers.
They might break the record.
140 games for the Dodgers. Matt Chapman, Space Dust. Christian Javier. Christian Javier, 55 of 75. And Christian Javier. We haven't even hit a minor bounty tonight. We're just fluffing up the minor bounty for tomorrow night. Cronenworth and Julio. We have an auto. It's a rookie. It's Anthony Volpe.
Wow.
Going to the Yankees. Going to Avery on his birthday.
That's sick.
Non-numbered chrome variation auto. Anthony Volpe. That's before he changed his auto too. Won your second WSOP. Congrats, man. What's that worth? Let me know. Congrats on the hit, Avery, on your birthday. Out of town tomorrow? No, next week. Next week, Clinton. Out of town next week. We are live tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, Rocks get so confused.
I've been very distinct on what the plans have been. I've said it a billion times in every stream. Nice little hit right there. We have Oscar Colas on the Nucleus Libator Refractor. Where are we going? We're going down to NorCal to see my family. Spend my birthday with my family down in NorCal. Bogarts. There's a Mets Star Clusters of Beatty, Alvarez, and Alonso. And Bryce Harper. It's all good. You're good, Clinton. You're fine. Jagrom. Bobby Witt, Stars in the Night. And Soto. Can I get a comp on the Volpe? Volpe, yeah. 240, 130, and 128. Yeah, no, alright, well, one touch it up. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Trout, Casas, and Lindor. We'll one touch it after these two packs. First one touch of the break. I hope it's not our only one, but it's our first one. Cabrera, Corbin Carroll, rookie. Trevor Story, and Jose Ramirez. Thank you to Mr. 505. Grazie, grazie. Rosarino, Harper, E.T., Adley, Adley, Witt, and Green. We will random that one. And Tim Anderson. All right, you guys know what we're going to do. We're going to roll a dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to determine ownership of a $1 card. That's a 3. That's the center. That's going to be Kansas City going to KC. All right, 3 boxes next. Left Sapphire next. But first, let's go back and one touch up this beautiful Volpe. And I'm going to use one of my last remaining silver mags for it, because I think it'll look great in a silver mag. Yeah, this one will look fire in a silver mag, so let's do that. A little Anthony Volpe action, hitting squirrels. There we go. Congratulations, Avery, on your birthday. Only one touch of the break so far. Only squirrels of the break so far. And Sapphire up next. If there's ever a time to see a Paparadasha, now would be the time. Not of this guy, though. Of this guy. Increase the price by 20 bucks with the mag. Yeah, the squirrels were just sitting on the sideline getting fat. Get that Orioles hit, says Millhouse. We'll try. 22, starting off with the gold. Mustakas and La Stella. There's Alfonso Rivas. Gold. Of Ozzy Alves, Adam Duvall, and Austin Riley. Plus 15% value with the one touch sticker. 23 of 50 on that one. On the gold Braves triple. Going to Justin. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. David Peralta, Syndergaard. There's Peyton Henry. And Yusei Kikuchi. Got Miggy. There's Chris Taylor. Kendall Graveman and Kurt Suzuki. Am I wearing a Gil Mesh? Yes, I'm wearing a Gil Mesh jersey. Yes. We have orange in here. Yes, how did you know? Josh Harrison. Clint Frazier. My Joel Pinheiro jersey was dirty. Ha-Sung Kim for the Padres. Going to Maury. Well, that's not the Oriole you were looking for, but it is a Padre 11 of 25. Ha-Sung Kim to 25. Want to buy my Justice Sheffield? I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass. Do you happen to have any Jesse Winker? Do you have any Jesse Winker stuff I can buy? For Mariners? Cardinals, we've got Yasmani Grandal and Fulton Noakes. Does anyone know if emails were sent from Fanatics dropped for the Heritage? I have no idea, Scott. No clue. Salvador Perez, Angel Zerpa. We've got Hernandez and Kevon Biggio. Kim Orange, $11, $15. Damn. Kenta Maeda, Feltner, and Dean Kramer. Give us one more color. Give us one more color. You do have another color. It is gold. It's going to be Yohel Pozo. Alec Wood, McCutcheon. Not an auto. For the A's. That's going to be Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes on the gold. 9 of 50 going to Landon. Alright, 24 Chrome Hobby coming up next. RGL JML just got finished sorting all the cards in my collection, and we got today, and the Dynamites are awesome. I'm glad you like them. Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes. Check your email, caveman. JML sent you an email. Oh, what'd you F up over there? Oh my god. JML. Tough night for the M's. Anyone else miss the Kingdom? Yep. I missed the Kingdom. Alright. 24 Chrome Hobby. Sounds like you have a Drew Brees that doesn't belong to you. Brees. Emerson Hancock and Curtis Mead.
Well, there's a Ryan Williams on the other side.
Unbelievable. Soto, Buxton, Spears, and Shaver.
Didn't you send me emoji?
Yep.
You just made the list, and I was like, oh,
Evoldi, 88 of 299, one off the minor bounty. Oh boy, on the Evoldi. Rangers, Maka.
What do we get? You get nothing! And what you have earned
Maka.
is nothing!
He missed out on $600. Ellie on the 89. He missed out on a 600 bomb ski. He was one away on the
how was
Evoldi.
his children supposed to eat? They were dependent on that bounty.
His children depending on the bounty in order to eat.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't be buying into breaks. Arenado, Frelick, and Scherzer.
Anyone miss the Kingdom? That's not
Scherzer, Tux, and Aaron Judge on the all etch. All etch of the Judge. So we'll do a chat giveaway after this break, and then you've got the Llama coming in for WWE. All etch rookie rush of Noevi Marte for the Reds, and Jordan Westberg refractor rookie. JML gonna do WWE, and then I will end this stream one final break, and that'll be the Leaf Eclectic full caser. And then we'll be back for a full stream tomorrow night. Shohei and Summertime in the Park, Boba Shit.
You know, I'm obsessed with
Schwarber wins. Trey Turner.
Dasha base out of that set.
I think this break is giving me a stroke, says Taylor. I'm sorry. Yeah, this one's been a little dusty. Our auto is here. It's for the Pirates. Unfortunately, Skeens is not in Chrome. He's in Update. That's Quinn Priester, 131 of 199. Lane Thomas. What time are we post tomorrow's breaks? Tomorrow's breaks will be up at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So like 12 hours from now. RGL PTO approval. 1 p.m. real time, says unbelievable.
Nice lineup.
Mason win. Tomorrow's lineup is very good. PYTs for WWE and NFL. Second half of Flawless. NBA Origins. And then also Leafy Left Side. Well, multi-sport Leaf Mixer. 1152 in the Philippines. Manny Machado, Adley Rushman, Pete Alonso on the strokes. How long I've known JML? Since he started coming around in 2021-ish.
Yeah.
He's been up here for almost 2 years now. Mike Trout on the strokes. He's been up here for like almost 2 years. 2 years in June.
2 years essentially when my birthday, like on my birthday when I came here.
You know what we need to see? We need like a super at this point. Walter, Inca, Brian Hayes. Start stocking the house. No. Shota. Lamont, wait. It's been 2 years since he's been here. Summertime in the Park. Mookie. Was he always JML? Yes. I think we should change the name of the Hall of Fame to the Hall of Moderately Good until the steroid... Oh, no.
You see, Masher, I agree with Masher.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
How is Scott Rowland in the Hall of Fame?
Meneses, Spencer Steer, Adley on the Future Stars. This break has been very bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Matt Chapman, Elias Diaz, Mike Trout on the 89. What did JML say about Scott Rowland? He said, how could Scott Rowland be elected to the Hall of Fame? And Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens not. Noda, Castillo, Rutledge, and Lofton. Wash your mouth.
When you watch Scott Rowland, it's not good
Grant
for an
Hartwig.
fan. Did you say, "Oh my God, that guy's a Hall of Famer"?
I never once thought he was a Hall of Famer.
That's a Hall of Famer. It's like you go, boom, Hall of Famer.
Francisco Alvarez, 25 of 125. Phillies legend Scott Rowland. Tristan Casas.
Like if you have to think about it, they probably shouldn't be in the Hall.
If you don't believe hypnosis is real, watch this break. We shouldn't have went back pack by pack. We should have just power ripped everything. But I want to enjoy all this chrome. So we've gone pack by pack. Jackson Churio, Fernando Tatis. He would have been nice a couple boxes ago. Logan Webb, Candelario, Luis Arias. Last pack of 24. And then we have update. Robbie Ray, Yandy Diaz, Colt Keith, Furman. Alright, update. Chrome Breakers, our last box. If this is dusty, I'm going to throw in something in this one for you guys if this is a dusty box. We need to see if there's a red refractor auto, a superfractor, or a debut patch. I'm not going to throw anything in, but if there's not, I will throw in something else.
No problem, Caveman. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
I think you guys are going to get a bonus box. Where's our auto? That and auto. That and auto. We'll do that. I think you guys are getting a bonus box.
Oh, nice.
Jackson Merrill, 1 of 199, going to the Padres. Joey Luperfido, 156 of 299. Youthquake, Vinny Pasquantino. Alex Jacobs, Jaimer Candelario, Landon Roop. Trevor Williams. There's going to be Mason Wynn. Victor Scott. For the Cardinals, Victor Scott, 63 of 125. You have a Gold Wave auto in the back. For the Angels, there's Logan O'Hoppe, 7 of 199. And Show Me Pirates. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Show me Skeens for Claw Machine one time. Oh, boy. I didn't think it was actually going to be Pirates. 1 in 30 chance for it to be Pirates, and it's Pirates on a Team Color Gold Wave. Oh, boy. Don't be Jared Jones one time. One time! If there was ever a break that deserved it, it is this break. Show me one guy and one guy only. Don't show me that guy. 4 of 50, Andy Rodriguez. Alright, I'm going to throw in something really nice in this break for you guys. Andy, why? Why? Alright, I'm going to throw in some extra for you guys. The Andy. Alright, I got to go find... Acme would have hit Skeens. I know. If this was Acme's break, he would have hit it. Oh, yikes. I'm gonna figure out what to throw in. We're gonna throw in something really nice in this one for you guys. That was not it, Captain. That was not it. We only had one touch. Sit tight. I'm gonna go try and figure out what we can throw into this one. Little Taco Bell over there.
Trying to order something. I was getting hungry.
JML with the 10 p.m. Taco Bell order.
We did the CCs.
So I told you guys we went back and we bought some older boxes, and we haven't ripped any of them yet. So let's go back and do a 2021 Topps 5-star.
Wow.
Rookie class might not be that great, but you guys know there's Hall of Famers and legends in here. Let's go ahead and do it 2 cards. Everybody knows the rules. Let's go do an older one. We, yeah, the stuff of, the price of 24 stuff is so crazy. We went and looked back at older stuff. Oh, that's 22. Let's do 22. Yeah, sorry, 22. I think we have some 21 on hand, too. I actually think I bought a case of 21 5-star. So I have a sealed case of 21 5-star or Inception. I can't remember. I think we're going to do that in sealed case form. 2 cards. Everybody knows the rules. 2022. Looking for Julio, Bobby Witt. We have a redemption on top. This is unbelievable. I give you guys a free box and there's a redemption on top. There's a redemption on top. I can't believe this. Maybe it's not expired. Oh, boy. Okay, well, there's a redemption. Behind it, we have Johnny Bench.
That's cool.
On-card Bench, he signed in the wrong spot. Johnny Bench for the Reds, going to Greg G. It's for Ricky Henderson. That would be a bummer, unless he's already signed him. Johnny Bench. Major bench move. Didn't sign in the auto spot. He signed on top of himself. Nice hit on the bench. All right. Hopefully this is a 2022 product, so we might still get it. Let's see how crazy this is. 5-star base autograph Aqua of Jaron Duran for the Boston Red Sox.
Wow.
Jaron Duran going to Lively.
That's a good one.
That's his 21
That's
is
his rookie.
that's his rookie year from 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, Top said 10 years, so you might it's only expired by 3 months. You might still get it. You might still get that.
Might be a one-touch.
That's probably a one-touch, yeah. Not bad at all. Johnny Bench and Jaron Duran. There you go. All right, we ended on a good note. We did have to throw in a bonus box, but we ended on a decent note. Box is better than the entire break combined. We wasted a whole bunch of time. Duran 40, 65, and 50. Damn. It's alive. It's alive, though, I would imagine. Craig Mack called that one. The Brewers went off in that break. I'm sorry, y'all. That was not a particularly... I know anytime we do an old break like that, the chance that we're going to get dusted is higher than a normal break. But, you know, it's cool to go back and see old stuff like that and take a chance, but the chance didn't work out this time. Take a look at our hits or all of our top loads. There was a bunch of them. There was like a lot of $20 cards, a lot of $30 cards, but not a lot of bangers. I know we open here to find some bangers, but yeah. I'll take it. Lively, I think Lively did good with the Red Sox. Red Sox got a few things. I have no care right now. I'm drunk, he says. Aqua is to 75. Got it. Like, we had some opportunities at oranges. No reds. All those chrome boxes. Not a single red. Thought that was kind of crazy. But I mean, we got some decent stuff. It's just nothing crazy. Eddie Murray gold. Mike Napoli to 100. That was a cool hit. Will Meyer would have been a monster back in the day. Host dusts are the best. Unbelievable. Oswaldo Arcia auto from 2013. It's crazy to me that all this time has gone by and they haven't changed their redemption design at all. It's decent. Your 2 redemptions. We had the Jaron Duran. Or your 2 one touches. And then the Volpe was our only true one touch. That's going to do it for your break.